You're a very bad person. You're a very bad influence. The whole world is talking about how that was evil. That's not what a sister would do to somebody like that.
Hello everybody, welcome to Rant with Jordan. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're returning, welcome back. Y'all, okay. I originally did not want to make this video because I was just like, I don't want to get doxxed, right? But I don't care. I know I'm a little late to this because I was like, I need to wait until I'm on break to make a video about this because I'm not going to have time. Nicki Minaj is an old, bitter loser. She's an old, bitter loser, and I don't like her. I'm so sorry. I don't like her. I don't like her rabbit-ass fans. I don't like that. I don't like the cult. That's not even fans. Her cult. My God, is this bitch like, oh my gosh, she's so annoying. And she's so unhinged. Nicki Minaj. So, this all started, right? This all between Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion releases her song Hiss. And in the song Hiss, Megan has a bar that goes, these hoes ain't mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law. Which is a bar. Which is a bar. Because no, I don't think anybody, unless you're like a criminology major, or you're like, your major is in like the law, and you know, what the hell is Megan's Law? So people go to searching out what Megan's Law is, and it's the law that basically says that if a registered sex offender like moves into an area, they have to disclose to that area that they are a registered sex offender. Now, I'll be so honest with you. When I first heard that line, I did not think that she was subbing Nicki Minaj, because she did not say Nicki Minaj's name. That's what really gets me like, whoa. Megan never said names in this. The only name Megan Thee Stallion actually dropped was R. Kelly. And what's crazy is that the Megan's Law line, the line about sexual predators, that line could apply to so many people, and in particular the men in the industry. It could apply to so many people in the industry. And here go Nicki Minaj's dumb ass talking about don't you ever talk about my family going on I kid you not, went on a 4-day rant. Just going on rants, just like this tweeting every second, every hour for 4 days straight. Your tour, Nicki, your tour starts in less than a month. Have you even started tour rehearsals yet? Do you know what songs you're performing on the set list yet? Have you gotten a set list together? Do you know what you're performing on tour? Do you know what your lyrics are? Because every time you perform your songs, you don't know what your fucking lyrics are. Do you know? Are you in rehearsals for tour? How are you like so How are you so not busy? You are about to go on a tour. You just released an album that you should be promoting. How are you so not busy? And you're tweeting for 4 days straight. What are you doing, mamas? What are you doing? You are Nicki Minaj. You are Nicki Minaj. And this dumb bitch is going into everybody's, and she's in Twitter replies arguing with people. She's on TikTok arguing with people. There was this one girl, and I saw her TikTok. There was this one girl. And she was just like, Nicki, you are literally the undisputed queen of rap. You are so much, one, you're so much better than this. And two, she's like, why are you arguing with people who are not on your level? You're arguing with people who don't have the acclaim that you have. You're arguing with people who don't have the talent you have. And you're arguing with people who are not in the same tax bracket as you. What are you arguing with these people for? You're Nicki Minaj. You are considered to be one of the best female rappers of all time. You have as many Billboard entries on the Billboard charts as Aretha Franklin. and you're on Twitter, you're on TikTok, searching your name, starting shit with people. Are you serious? You're dumb. You're dumb. And that's not even to get on her fans, her rabid ass cult. Not even fans, her cult that was just going after people, doxing people, getting people, putting people in danger at their place of work, stalking people, sending threatening emails to people like, oh my god, are y'all crazy? Are y'all crazy? You can go to jail for doing that. You can go to jail for doxing people. You can go to prison in most states for doxing people. Are y'all dumb? Y'all are so fucking stupid. Y'all are so fucking stupid. And then on top of that, y'all were going to go desecrate Megan's mother's grave over a woman who doesn't know you? Are you kidding me? Desecrating a grave? You're going to prison. You're going to prison trying to do that shit. The cemetery had to beef up security, had to have police on cemetery grounds because of threats of you guys going out there and desecrating a dead woman's grave. Are you fucking mad? What the hell is wrong with you? You can go to jail for doing that. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Y'all, this is, I think because you guys see this as like Twitter and like social media and like Stan shit, and this Stan shit is going to get you all put in jail. This Stan shit is going to get you all reported to the police. This Stan shit is going to get y'all reported to the FBI. I'm a Stan. I stand like 6 people. I'm not going to be doxing somebody because they said Beyonce's music sucks. I'm not going to be doxing somebody who says Megan Thee Stallion can't rap. I'm not doxing somebody who says Taylor Swift doesn't act her age because I'm a normal person. Well, no, I'm not a normal person. I'm a stan. I have obviously mental illness, but like, I'm a semi-normal person. I'm not doing that. Are you crazy? And then for Nicki Minaj to first of all, again, Megan didn't even say Nicki's name. Why are you claiming that line? She's talking about my family. Why are you claiming that? Why are you claiming that line when that line can apply to so many people, especially in hip hop? Especially in hip hop. The person who actually caught the most strays in his was Drake's light-skinned ass. The person who caught the most heat in his was Drake. The people who caught the most heat in his were the men in the hip-hop industry. That line can apply to so many people. But your dumbass, because you've been waiting. She's been waiting. This goes into my theory that Nicki Minaj has been waiting to dig into Megan Thee Stallion. She's been waiting. She hasn't liked Megan Thee Stallion since Megan Thee Stallion decided to walk with Cardi B. Did y'all not notice that they were cool until Megan decided to do WAP with Cardi B? And it's so sad. It's so sad that we are witnessing Nicki Minaj's downfall in real time, because Nicki Minaj, her legacy of being one of the most versatile female rappers, about being one of the female rappers who dropped bar at the bar. She came into the game out rapping a bunch of heavyweights on the tracks that she was on. She came into the game knocking both the men and the women out the way on the first like 20 features she was on, knocking bitches and niggas out the way. There was no way you had Nicki Minaj on your song and her verse was not going viral before viral was even a thing. There was no way. And if you had told me back in like 2010 that this is where Nicki Minaj would end up 14 years later, where this is where Nicki Minaj would end up damn near 15 years into her career, I wouldn't believe you. I would say you're crazy. I would say you're dumb. But look at me. Egg on my face. Egg on my face. Now, me personally, I stopped fucking with Nicki Minaj when she married her pedophile rapist husband, allegedly. When she married that man. Yeah. When she married that man, and then we tried to hang around Tekashi 6ix9ine, yeah, I jumped ship then. And so many of y'all should have jumped ship then too. And it's so crazy because it was not that hard to like stop listening to Nicki Minaj. It was not that hard. I really did think it was going to be so hard, because I loved Nicki Minaj. I loved Nicki Minaj. And it was so, I really thought, I was like, oh my God, it's going to be so hard not having Nicki Minaj's music in my life. No. Like, after the first 2 months, I stopped missing her music. And that was what showed me her music did not mean that much to me in the first place. Like, I thought it did. But, like, that's whatever. Why would you claim that bar about your fan? Why would you claim the bar about Megan's Law? Why would you claim that bar, Nicki Minaj? Why would you claim it? Whatever. Next, Nicki Minaj then releases Bigfoot. So when we told y'all back in 2022, when Nicki Minaj was beefing with Lotto for no reason, and Nicki Minaj was like, have you seen, when was the last time of Bigfoot? And we told you all that was a sneak diss at Megan Thee Stallion, and y'all told us, and the Barbs, crazy asses, the Barbs said, no it's not, y'all, if the shoe fits, bitch. Who? Look at that. And Nicki Minaj said she had that in the vote for years. Ooh, bitter old lady. I'm sorry, bitter old hag. She's a bitter old hag. She demands all of this respect. She demands all of this acclaim. When she has not released a project in a very long time, and it's worthy of that. Nicki Minaj's best album is Queen. I don't care what anyone says. Her best album is Queen. I know y'all hated Queen. I know her fans hated Queen. Queen is her best album. Queen has some of the best songs in Nicki Minaj's entire career on that album. That album is Queen is phenomenal. And the fact that Queen kind of got paid dust by everybody is kind of a travesty. But Queen is phenomenal. Pink Friday 2 is such a step down from Queen. The only other way I could describe it is going from Folklore and Evermore by Taylor Swift to going to Midnights. Which we're going to talk about that Midnights in a different video. But like, y'all, Bigfoot sucks. I listened to it, not on Spotify, not on Apple Music. Somebody screen recorded it and posted it on Twitter. Thank God, because I wasn't giving that bitch no streams. But anyway, they recorded it, put it on Twitter. Because I'm not calling it X. Put it on Twitter. And here I am, like, it sounds like she's, like, on substances, just making up shit as she goes, stuttering over her lines. The bars are weak. She has nothing, like, the only thing she really said about Megan that's really like a shot at her was that she's a slut. But which to that I say, who cares? I'm sorry. If Megan Thee Stallion's big hit that got her into the mainstream was Big Old Freak. Megan Thee Stallion is a slut. So what? So what? Megan Thee Stallion has sex. She says that in her music. That's not really like giving us anything new. We know that. She talks about it in every album that she's released so far. She has at least one song talking about how she goes and how she fucks. And that's okay. Men are out here sticking their dick in everything that moves when Megan Thee Stallion has sex with people. Like any normal 24-year-old is. And like, all hell breaks loose. Y'all did the same thing to Taylor Swift, but like that's a whole other thing that I'll talk about later. Yeah, y'all are, I don't get it. Yeah, like this was bad. Like lying on your dead mama, lying on your dead mama. Get up on your good foot. Nicki Minaj, you can't even walk on stage and rap 3 songs without being out of breath, without puffing on stage. And you're smaller than I am. And you're not doing any choreography. You're not doing any choreography, doing no dancing. You just walked out on stage, stuttering over your own lyrics, forgetting the words to your own lyrics, missing lyrics because you're too busy huffing and puffing around on stage. Girl, get up on your good foot. Get up on your good lung, bitch. Are you kidding me? Get up on your good lung. Megan will get on stage and give it a 45-minute performance with full-on choreography. Megan Thee Stallion will be on the ground. Megan Thee Stallion will not miss any lyrics. Megan Thee Stallion will be full-on giving you a majorette dance break. And then go right back to rapping live, by the way. Go right back to rapping live without missing a beat. Without huffing and puffing on the mic. Sorry. And I understand Megan Thee Stallion is like, what, 26, 27 years old. And Nicki Minaj is in her 40s now. But Nicki, get up on your good foot when your left lung is always leaving you hanging. Are you serious? Are you serious? Get up on your good foot? Oh, well, your last performance at whatever event you was at, you was just on the ground. Everybody, not even rapping the actual rap part of that, just going everybody on the ground. Out of breath on the ground, mind you. Breath control is gone. You have a tour coming up. You should be busy promoting the tour that's not selling out. The tour is not selling out, Bookies. Literally go on Ticketmaster right now. Go on Ticketmaster right now. The tour is not selling out. Mind you, her fans were the same ones saying that Nicki Minaj will be doing stadiums this tour. Lie. These are the same people that Nicki Minaj said, that Nicki Minaj's fans said, that this tour would outgrow the Renaissance World Tour. The Renaissance World Tour that made $600 million. The Renaissance World Tour where Beyonce played back to back in Atlanta, played back to back in Los Angeles, played back to back in her hometown of New York, broke several attendance records in Europe, became the first woman ever to headline solo Bank of America Stadium, and in that same night to pull in the biggest crowd for an artist at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. She was going to outdo that when Nicki Minaj's last tour flopped to hell. Are you serious? You can't be serious. She has a tour coming up. She just dropped an album a month ago. Why are we not promoting the tour? Nicki Minaj should be on talk shows. Nicki Minaj should be on Good Morning America. Nicki Minaj should be all over doing promotion for her fucking album and for her fucking tour. Like, girl. I just don't have any words to say. She's just dumb. She's bitter. And she needs to act her age. Because Barbs do this thing where Barbs are like, Beyonce's only a year older than Nicki Minaj. And so, and y'all are calling Nicki Minaj an old bitter hag, then so is Beyonce. Beyonce's not on Twitter arguing with people well below her tax bracket. Beyonce's not on TikTok responding to people who weren't even dragging you in the first place. Beyonce's not out here cursing out her fans for doing too much because of the shit you put in their heads. Beyonce is not out here going on 4-day rants about an artist who released a song where your name was never mentioned. Beyonce's not out here claiming bars that her husband's a sex offender. Beyonce acts like a 42-year-old woman. Beyonce acts her age. And if Beyonce does respond to somebody, it's in the booth. It's in the booth. It's in her accolades. It's in her awards. It's in her critical acclaim. It's in the music. If Beyonce is going to respond to haters, if she's going to respond to you bitches who keep talking about her, it's in the music. It's not on Twitter. It's not on TikTok. It's in the music. She goes to the booth. She goes to the booth and tells bitches to shut the fuck up. Like, oh my god, like this whole situation pissed me off so bad because Megan has been through so much, and I'm gonna say it, had anyone else gone through what Megan gone through, they would have killed themselves already. I'm saying it. I'm not even gonna say K word. They would have killed themselves. They would have committed suicide had anyone gone through a fraction of what Megan Thee Stallion went through. They wouldn't be on this earth anymore. They would kill themselves. They would have killed themselves by now. I don't think y'all understand that. When Megan Thee Stallion was talking about in her music how she was considering killing herself, a lot of you bitches who are on here dragging Megan Thee Stallion would have already killed yourself. Yo, you would have made it to 2021. You wouldn't have made it to 2022. You would have killed yourself already had you gone through the things that Megan Thee Stallion was going through. You would have killed yourself had you were going through the vitriol, had you been going through the backlash that Megan Thee Stallion was getting for daring to clear her name because that leprechaun wanted to go and fucking lie on her and start talking shit. Y'all would have killed yourselves already. You would have shot yourself in the face already. You would have killed yourself already had you gone through what Megan Thee Stallion gone through. So shut up. Doing illegal activities for a woman who does not know you. Or maybe she does, because it's been proven there are so many, and if I care enough to go find them, I will try and find them. When I'm editing the video, if I care enough to go try and find them. Nicki Minaj is in group chat with the Barbs on Twitter. Oh my god, she's in group chat with the Barbs on Twitter. There was this one screenshot that got cut off, but you could read the bottom of the screenshot and it said Beyonce's next. Who's next? Who's next? Not Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter, the Beyonce that just broke the internet again for the announcement of her new album. Beyonce who just broke the internet. The Beyonce whose 2 singles that she released 3 hours ago is already challenging for #1 spots on Apple Music right now. The Beyonce who everyone is still begging for visuals for Renaissance, an album that came out 2 years ago, and begging for the live album of the tour that started the tour that was announced a year ago this time. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Leave Megan Thee Stallion alone. But more importantly, Nicki, you're dumb. You're bitter, and you need to pack it up. You're better than this. You're Nicki fucking Minaj. You're Nicki Minaj. There is absolutely no reason you're stooping down to this level. And there's absolutely no reason that you're releasing diss tracks, and the diss tracks are that bad. Nicki Minaj has never really won, in my opinion. Then again, Nicki Minaj always gets ate up in her rap beef. So, like, there's that. She got ate up when she was beefing with Lil' Kim. She got ate up when she was beefing with Remy Ma. And Megan Thee Stallion is ignoring her. Oh, and I know it's pissing her off so bad. Megan Thee Stallion is ignoring the hell out of Nicki Minaj. So, there's that. But yeah, what do you guys think of this whole Megan Thee Stallion Nicki Minaj situation? If you're a Barb and you follow my channel, this probably is not a safe space for you, Spooky. This probably is not a safe space for you. I'm so sorry. I'm not. But I'm so sorry. This probably isn't a safe space for you. So you might want to pack up your bags and leave. But yeah, that's the video. I will talk to you guys later. Let me know what y'all think of this in the comments. Don't dox me, but also I live in Louisiana now, and I'm 21. I can go to Walmart right now and buy a rifle. It's not that hard. Don't fuck with me. Please don't. Please don't. Half my family is in law enforcement. You will be in jail. You will be in prison. Don't even. Like, worry about promoting Nicki Minaj's tour that's not selling out. Worry about promoting Nicki Minaj's album that's doing terribly, that's falling off the charts. Bigfoot dropped, 20 spots the week after it came out. Worry about that. His is still in the top 20. Bigfoot has left the top 20 already. It's been 2 weeks. Anyway, bye.